Good afternoon, students. Okay, in continuation of last video, we discussed about the types of mesomeric effect. Okay, yesterday we discussed about the mesomeric effect. Today, I want to discuss about the types of mesomeric effect. Okay, here we have two important types of mesomeric effect groups. Okay, those are first one positive mesomeric effect. Second one negative mesomeric effect. Okay, the groups which caused by the positive mesomeric effect we called as positive mesomeric effect groups. The which groups caused by the negative mesomeric effect called as negative mesomeric effect groups. Okay, here positive mesomeric effect groups are also called electron donating groups. Electron donating groups. Okay, these called when these are present on aromatic ring, we called ring activating groups. Ring activating groups, and here these are called ortho-para directing groups. Ortho-para directing groups. Example for this ortho-para directing group: chloro, okay, here bromo, iodo, OH group, NH2 group, okay, and all alkyl groups. Not only methyl, all alkyl groups. Alkyl means methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, all. These are the best example for the electron donating groups, ring activating groups, okay, positive mesomeric effect groups. Next we'll see the, and one more thing, these increases electron density at ortho and para positions. Increases electron density at ortho and para positions. Okay, we'll see in continuation what happened. Mesomeric effect group, these are called electron attracting groups. Attracting groups or electron withdrawing groups. Electron withdrawing groups. Okay, here ring deactivating groups. Ring deactivating groups. Meta directing groups. Meta directing groups. Okay, these increases electron density at meta position. Okay, but instead of that we mention like this: this decreases electron density at ortho and para position. Okay, that means increases at meta position. Example for these groups, so many examples are there: COOH group, CHO group, NO2 group, SO3H group, ester group. All those are the best examples for the meta-directing groups. COOH group means carboxylic acid, CHO group means aldehyde, NO2 group means nitro, SO3H group sulfuric acid group, COR group means ester. Okay, just this is about the groups of mesomeric effect, positive mesomeric effect groups, negative mesomeric effect groups. Okay, negative mesomeric effect groups are also called electron attracting groups, electron withdrawing groups, ring deactivating groups when it is present in aromatic ring. Okay, meta directing group, and it decreases the electron density at ortho and para position. This increases the electron density at ortho para position. These are called ortho para directing group. These are called meta directing group. Those are called meta directing group. Here we'll see the one reaction. Take any. Here I am taking benzene. M plus. M plus means this is a mono substituted benzene. Mono substituted benzene. M plus means positive mesomeric effect. Chlorine, bromine, iodine or anyone. Okay, it reacts with any electrophile. What happened? This electrophile attack rate may be at ortho position or may be at para position. That's why this group we called as, okay, continuation I will tell mechanism. Okay, we called as ortho para directing group. That means benzene with M plus. Don't think about any M plus. M plus means positive mesomeric effect group. Here electrophile. This we called ortho M plus. Here we call as para. For example, here benzene with M minus. That means negative mesomeric effect group. It is also reacts with an electrophile. What we get here? Benzene M minus with electrophile. This position we call meta position. Okay, mono substituted benzene. This is mono substituted benzene. This is X, mono substituted benzene. This position, okay, I am giving numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 6 positions are ortho positions. 3, 5 positions are meta position. 4th position we called para position. Para position. These are the positions in mono substituted benzene. Mono substituted benzene. Okay, in continuation, we'll see the effect of these groups on aliphatic molecule and in aromatic molecule. We'll see that resonance in continuation. Here, first, presence of positive mesomeric effect groups. Presence of positive mesomeric effect groups. Okay, positive mesomeric effect group means here I am taking first aliphatic. Then after that I am taking aromatic, various aromatic. Okay, here CH2 double bond CH, CH double bond CH, OH. Here we have the lone of electron, lone pairs of electron. Okay, here OH group is positive mesomeric effect group. Okay, it involves in resonance like this. These electrons are transferred towards carbon, this carbon. These electrons are transferred towards this carbon. Here electrons are transferred towards CH2 group. This is the resonance structure 1. Here we will get resonance structure 2. Okay, what happened here? CH2, CH, 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 OH. Here electron transferred, electron donating group na. OH group means electron donating group. Here electron transferred towards carbon. That means we get double bond. Which donates electron? Oxygen. So oxygen gets positive charge. Here to here electron transfer. Then these double bonded electron transfer towards next carbon. So double bond formed here. Okay, here electron transfer to this one. We'll get negative charge. This is the resonance structure 1 and that is the resonance structure 2. This is the resonance in molecule in the presence of positive mesomeric effect group. Positive mesomeric effect group. In aromatic, here I am taking different molecules. Okay, it may be any one, OH or it may be NH2, it may be chlorine, it may be any same reaction. Okay, here I am giving some reactions. Phenol, this is called phenol. This is positive isomeric effect group. If it involves in chlorination, that means it is reacts with chlorine in presence of ferric chloride, or if it is reacts with nitration mixture, concentrate nitric acid and concentrate sulfuric acid, concentrate nitric acid and concentrate sulfuric acid at 60 degrees centigrade temperature. Okay, here chlorine releases Cl plus electrophile. This releases NO2 plus electrophile. This OH group is positive mesomeric effect group. That means ortho-para directing group. In presence of this group, Cl plus attacks at ortho position or para position. NO2 plus attacks at para position or ortho position. We get here phenol, orthochlorophenol. What we call this one? Orthochlorophenol. Along with that, what you will get? OH, here chlorine. This is parachlorophenol. Parachlorophenol. Okay, here same. Nitration mixture. This we call what? Nitration mixture. Nitration mixture gives NO2 electrophile, NO2 plus electrophile. This NO2 plus electrophile also attacks at ortho position and para position and forms here phenol, here NO2. What is the name of this one? Orthonitrophenol plus. What is this? Here OH, here NO2. This is para-nitrophenol. Forms orthonitrophenol and para-nitrophenol. Always forms orthonitrophenol and para-nitrophenol. If you take here NH2, okay, orthochloroaniline, para-chloroaniline. If you take here chlorobenzene, same, you will take orthodichlorobenzene, okay, para-dichlorobenzene. Okay, here orthochloronitrobenzene, para-chloronitrobenzene. We'll get only same type of reactions. Okay, see the mechanism for this reaction. Any one reaction. Okay, I will explain mechanism for this reaction. And taking different example, I will explain. Here I am taking one more example, aniline. Benzene with NH2 group we call as aniline. Aniline reacts with chlorine or say nitric acid, sulfuric acid. What happened? In the presence of ferric chloride here at 60 degrees centigrade, it gives Cl plus ion electrophile. It gives NO2 plus ion nitrosamine as electrophile. Okay, what happened? First here benzene NH2. NH2 group is ortho-para directing group. Ortho-para directing group means Cl plus ion attack at ortho position and para position. That means here chlorine, orthochloroaniline. Orthochloroaniline. And one more was formed. What is that? Parachloroaniline. Orthochloroaniline, parachloroaniline. Here orthonitroaniline. This is orthonitroaniline. This is one more will form here NH2 and O2. This we called para-nitroenil. Para-nitroenil. Okay, I will explain mechanism for this reaction. We take any one reaction, not the one reaction. First, for taking first reaction, halogenation. Here I am taking this reaction. This is called what? Halogenation. Chlorination. Halogenation or chlorination. Here I am explaining mechanism for chlorination. Mechanism for chlorination. Okay now. Or it is an electrophilic substitution reaction. It is an electrophilic substitution reaction. All electrophilic substitution reactions involves in 3 steps. All electrophilic substitution reactions involves in 3 steps. What are those? First step is formation of an electrophile. Second one, formation of an sigma complex. Formation of sigma complex. Third one, formation of the product. What are those 3 steps? One is formation of an electrophile. Second one is formation of sigma complex. Third one is formation of product. Okay, here first step, formation of an electrophile. Formation of an electrophile. Here I am taking which one? Halogenation. Chlorination. This is also called what? Chlorination. Halogenation or chlorination. Okay, to take chlorine. This is a chlorine molecule. Here ferric chloride is Lewis acid. It has vacant orbital. It attracts the chlorine along with the electron. It attracts the chlorine along with the electron. It attracts the chlorine along with the electron means it attracts the chlorine in the form of Cl minus. Cl minus reacts with FeCl3 forms FeCl4 minus plus Cl plus. This we call as chloronium ion. This is an electrophile. Chloronium ion is the electrophile. What is the first step? Formation of an electrophile. Chlorine reacts with FeCl3, ferric chloride. Ferric chloride is Lewis acid. Lewis acid. It has vacant orbital. Due to the presence of this vacant orbital, it accepts the negative charged particle. It accepts the Lewis acid now. Okay, it attracts the electron from another. Which donates? Lewis base donate. Here Cl minus acts as a Lewis base and form the iron tetrachloride ion along with the chloronium ion. Okay, this is the first step. Which is electrophile? Here chloronium ion is electrophile. Here chloronium ion is an electrophile. Next, second step. Formation of sigma complex. Formation of sigma complex. Okay, this electrophile attacks on aniline at ortho position and para position. How it attacks means aniline na? This is aniline. Here we have the lone pair of electron. This amino group is positive mesomeric effect group. That means ortho-para-directing group, ring activating group. Here what happens? This one of the lone electron transferred towards the ring carbon. It is ring activating group, electron donating group, ortho-para-directing group. It increases the electron density at ortho position and para position. What happens? This electron transfer towards next carbon, this carbon. Here, see, there is no change in this bond, there is no change in this bond. Okay, here, nitrogen is there, H2 is there. Nitrogen donates one electron towards carbon, so nitrogen gets positive charge. This electron transferred here will get negative charge. Increase negative charge at ortho position means electron density at increased ortho position. Then it involves in resonance. This electron transferred here, this electron transferred here. This is resonance structure 1. Okay, here this electron transfer means we get bond here, here we get here double bond NH2 with positive charge, we get negative charge. This is para position. Electronegativity increases at para position. Next, this negative charge transferred here again involves in resonance from electrons transferred here. Bond, negative charge, double bond NH2 with positive charge. Resonance structure 3. This mixture we call as sigma complex. Okay, the mixture of these 3 compounds we call as sigma complex. Here, can you take this one? Double bond NH2 plus here negative charge. It is reacts with Cl plus. It is reacts with Cl plus. Okay, what happens? This Cl plus attacks at negative charge and forms double bond NH2 with positive charge. Here bond, here H, here C. Okay, one of the intermediate. One more is there. This is ortho. Okay, we take Farah. Negative charge, NH2, positive charge, here double bond. Okay, now it is reacts with Cl plus. It reacts with Cl plus. What happens? We'll get HCl, double bond, NH2, positive charge. This we call as para. That one is ortho and other one is para. And here, okay, we get ortho and para compounds now. Okay, see here how we get ortho and para compounds. Third step. The third step is formation of product. Formation of product. You take these two intermediate, 1, 2. First I am taking ortho intermediate, double bond NH2 with positive charge. Here H and here Cl in the presence of FeCl4 minus. FeCl4 minus. What happens here? See, what happens? This FeCl4 minus attacks here. This electron transferred here. Then this electron transferred here. Here what happens? See, first. Okay, hydrogen electrons are transferred towards carbon means new bond formed. Here bond is there, here bond is there, here Cl is there. Here, these double bond nitrogen electrons are transferred towards nitrogen. Nitrogen loses positive charge, NH2. Ortho, chloro, Na. Here this hydrogen reacts with Cl minus and forms HCl. and we get back the FeCl3. We get back the FeCl3. Then take one more. Here HCl double bond NH2 plus. Here also it reacts with FeCl4 minus. This FeCl4 minus attacks it here. What happens? Forms HCl plus FeCl3. FeCl3. Finished now? Then this hydrogen electron transferred next carbon. These electrons transfer towards the next carbon. These nitrogen double bonded electrons transfer toward the nitrogen positive charge. What happens? See, there is no change in this bond. Here purine. These hydrogen, carbon hydrogen electron towards the meta position forms bond. These meta electrons transfer toward the ortho position forms here bond. And nitrogen double bond nitrogen electron transfer toward the nitrogen forms NH2. We'll get para-chloro and what is the name of this one? Para-chloro and this is ortho-chloro. This is the mechanism for that. Okay, mechanism for the electrophilic substitution reaction. Aromatic monosubstituted benzenes which have the positive mesomeric effect groups. Which have the positive mesomeric effect groups. Okay, how many steps involved here? 3 steps involved. What are those? One is formation of an electrophile. Second one is formation of sigma complex. Third one is formation of product. 3 are there. Okay. Tomorrow we will continue with the one more topic, mesomeric effect. Mesomeric effect of aliphatic compounds in the presence of negative mesomeric effect group, mesomeric effect of aromatic compounds in the presence of negative mesomeric effect. Negative mesomeric effect groups are also called as okay, meta-directing groups, electron withdrawing groups, electron attracting groups, electron withdrawing groups, meta-directing groups, ring deactivating groups. Okay, what are the examples for those? Okay, NO2 group, okay, aldehyde group, carboxylic acid group, okay, sulfonic acid group, ester group. All those are the best examples for the negative mesomeric effect groups. Negative mesomeric effect groups. Okay, negative mesomeric effect groups increases the electron density at meta position. That means this decreases the electron density at ortho and para position. Okay, that is the simple one. Okay. Next, we will continue with the negative mesomeric effect groups and negative mesomeric effect. Okay, on aliphatic compound and aromatic compound. Thank you. Finish.